Kovalev versus Shabranskyy. That's Saturday, November 25th. It's at the theater at Madison Square Garden, and it'll be broadcast live on HBO Boxing After Dark.
Sergey, being that there's a big Russian population in New York, do you think moving forward, New York could be your home base for main event fights?
Думаю, что Нью-Йорк может стать твоим домом боксировать, потому что здесь много русской популярной.
I understand. Okay. You know, like, why not? If it will happen, like, I will be happy too. You know, I'm ready to fighting everywhere. You know, where is comfortable for me, where is comfortable for boxing fans, and if New York inviting me, like, I'm happy to be here.
And how do you start training camp without a trainer? Like for you, is that normal to go like maybe a week or so without a trainer?
All my boxing career, like since almost first day, I'm doing myself all job, you know. Just yes, right now I not will be like punching the mitts, you know. But right now I shouldn't to do punching the mitts because I have a plan for another job in a training camp. I need the boxing, start the boxing 1 month before the fight. But right now I need like conditioning physically and mentally, you know, like get attention for my next fight.
Are you telling us that now John David Jackson is no longer in your camp?
What?
John David Jackson больше не
No.
He's no longer in your camp. You replaced him. Not yet, but you replaced him. So you don't have any other trainer in mind yet?
He already answered 25 times today. Yes, he has a trainer. He's not announcing a trainer. Why you?
Yeah. What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear?
What we want to
He's
hear?
not announcing his trainer yet.
Okay.
So he has a trainer, but he's not announcing yet.
Okay, thank you.
Sergey, I know you're not a huge fan of the judges. I've got to ask you, how did you see Triple G and Canelo, you know, with all the politics in boxing and the judging?
You know what I saw personally, it's my opinion. What I saw ringside, 9-3 or 8-4 rounds to Gennady. What I saw, you know, Canelo avoided fighting. You know, like it's like he didn't want to fight. You know, like Genna, yes, he fought, he pushed. Very simple. Looked very simple, that like just a forward, but he made a very great job. He threw a lot of punches. Like he spent all his energy to get name of the best fighter in this division. But judges like result like that is it's already not my business. What I saw, like 9-3 or 8-4, 2 rounds.
Being with what happened with you the last 2 fights in Vegas, if there's a big fight for you left out there, would you go back to Vegas for another fight?
You know, like someday, yes. I hope we'll be fighting there again. Like I love Vegas. I love boxing fans worldwide. You know, but 2 last times, luck was not on my side.
I've got to ask you for your prediction for Vasyl Lomachenko versus Guillermo Rigondeaux, and how do you see that fight playing out?
I'm happy for Vasily that he can fighting with the 2 gold medalists, Olympic medalists. You know, like they are 2 great fighters. But of course, like I'm gonna support Vasily, and I know that he will win because he's the best right now for me, in my eyes.
Is he number 1 pound for pound for you?
Yes, I can say yes.
Sergey, 2017 has been a year of robberies such as the Chocolatito, the first fight, Triple G recently, and yourself. Out of those 3, which one is the worst one of the judges scoring wrong?
You know, it's bad for the boxing It's bad for the boxing fans. It's bad just really for the sport because it's a bad example for the young athletes, for the young boxers. It's broken motivation of them, to move forward to be champions, because sometimes can be crazy decisions, But what I think that nothing can you broke. If you wanna be champion, you will be champion. Just dreams come true. Dreams comes true. Just you should to go and follow for your dreams.
In terms of judging fights, would you feel, because of a Canelo Triple G fight, would you feel that these judges should be taken out and sent back to judging school?
Listen, I don't care, it's
It can cost you a fight.
One judge, sure, like 118, 110. It was a crazy, really, but I don't wanna comment this situation. It's
Okay.
it's crazy, a lot of crazy things in our world. And if I'm gonna comments of each, I don't have a time for everybody.
That's the point of the fight, not
Yeah,
leave to the judges.
Yeah.
Sergey, I know you kind of comedically posted a picture of you and Conor McGregor on Twitter. There were a lot of rumors and speculation on what actually happened between you guys that night at the theater for, I think it was a Mick Conlan fight that happened. So can you explain what was the interaction between you and Conor McGregor?
No, it's gonna be my secret.
Are you guys
You seem
friendly?
much happier this fight. Good. Adversity can only make you stronger. You know
I
that.
got the rest mentally, Not any push right now that judges can get to robbery again. It's really not difficult. It's really not easy. It's difficult to think about it every day and living with this that you're going to fight fairly, but referee break your dream, quickly.
Well, I like this, Sergey. This is a winner.
Thank you very much.
Sergey, for a long time, you versus Adonis Stevenson was the it fight at 175. Andre Ward came into the picture, and that things kind of changed. Now with him retiring, that's kind of the mega fight again at 175. Will we ever get to see you two in the ring?
It's not up to him. How he would fight Stevenson next. But it's not up to him. He called Stevenson many times, and he didn't answer. He ran away, and just ask him, how he knows. Maybe, it's a boxing. You never know. If somebody would tell us what he would be fighting Bernard Hopkins, would never believe it would be like in our dream. But all of a sudden, boom, a fight happened. So you never know. It's crazy things going on, and maybe next fight is going to be Adonis Stevenson. Who knows?
Yeah, and nobody knows that Andre Ward will retire. It's very big surprise for boxers in this division and for boxing fans, because fights of Andre Ward are boring. It's really he's like a dancing, not a fighting. We are real fighters from the East Coast. We want from the East, not from the East Coast. From the East, we're ready to get die inside the ring. Just we're ready to make real fights, what exactly wants boxing fans.
Tell you what, the interesting fight will be Sergey gonna pick up all those 3 titles again, and Andre Ward will make vacant, and then Andre Ward will come back again and fight for those titles.
Is that the secret?
That's a secret, yes.
I'm Kristal Hart reporting from Midtown. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the fights.